Rick Santelli's in Chicago. He is following the bond market and the news. Rick?
Well, I'll tell you what, you just nailed all the important variables. Let's start out with Challenger Gray and Christmas. Consider its layoff announcements, first of all. Will they actually happen? Maybe, but they are the announcements. And if you wanted to make today's number look as bad as possible, here's how you'd say it. The worst October in 22 years. If you wanted to reflect a more accurate way to view today's number, well, 153,000 announced layoffs. February was 275,000. January was 172,000. So the first 2 months of the year were significantly higher. If you look at the response in the marketplace, obviously 2s and 10s both started to drift significantly lower, and that really was the driving force. And you mentioned it, Sully, a lot of people talking about it in terms of 22 years, though. And if you look since the Fed rate cut, what that has done is brought us back to what had been the top of the range, kind of 405 to 410. And you also mentioned 4%. Are we going to get back under it? Here's an October 1st of 10-year. You know how many closes so far in 2025 we've had? All in October, a total of 6. So the real key is, are we going to go back and revisit under 4%, or is this going to hold and we move back up towards 4.25? That's what the game is. That's what investors are trying to decipher. Brian, back to you.